20 minutes later.
Hello everyone. If I sound eepy, that's because I am. Hi everyone, how are we all doing? There we go. Also, I have been having the thing of I was so sure of what character I wanted to play for that SMP, and now I don't know anymore. I'm ready to put the character away, and now I just feel weird. Mostly healed, sorry. That's good. That's good. Just woke up. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Don't mind me. I'm quickly just grabbing some nommings. A bird can't go without snacks for too long now, can it? I finally have a schedule again. We are so back with the scheduling. I'm honestly so glad. Now be careful with the left one, okay, Fox? And Espen, I ran over to Aurelia and being like, I need a pre-stream hug. And then I just was like, oh, you hug good. You're also very warm, Aurelia. Like, not feverish warm, just like body temperature is suddenly rocketing again now that you have had dinner. That's a hi, Rat. Good to see you boogieing it on down in the chat. I was stupid. I have not preloaded Minecraft today because I kind of forgot to do that again. I was supposed to be playing Minecraft because I was working on another building before I wanted to start work on the main street today. And then I edited. So y'all remember that my birthday stream was 6.5 hours? Technically 6 hours and 20 minutes. It's like 6.5 hours to me. I have 12 minutes left of that are fully unedited. Don't mind the lag, that's just... Oh god, the Minecraft starting up is doing stuff to my computer. Did you see the example server I set up? I didn't know if it was just all you knew. I saw it. I didn't really look into it that much. I've been very busy editing. But yeah, I'll say the fucking video is getting somewhere, guys. The video is 100% getting somewhere. But I want to do something. I still owe you guys from my birthday stream. I know that there's a decent amount of you currently in chat, so I would like to take this opportunity to start a giveaway again. And we'll do a giveaway for 10 minutes, no reminder, with one entry, and it will be another signed print. Because I feel a little bit bad about how little stuff I've been able to give away. Because I was sick during that week. Oh, something's lagging, something's starting up. So, I'm gonna hit start giveaway. This is for another signed print. I'm marking it as signed print too. That's also just nicer for my little way of writing it down. And if you enter, you just I had a stroke there. If you enter, just type !join. It's gonna send a message to my cute little account over here that you joined in. And then in 10 minutes, it will randomly select a winner. I've got my little list of previous winners as well. Milo winning both a keychain as well as a signed print, and Astor winning a button. There we go. Rat has showed us the way to join. I'm trying to choose to take part in giveaways since we're capable of getting things ourselves. Yeah, but the special thing here is, and this is why I'm doing a signed print, I'm gonna try something that I'm scared of doing. For that I have to open up two things. I haven't linked this up to OBS yet, so you shall stay out of it because you already have a signed print. So the main reason why I'm being a fucking cheese, oh god. Oh, the lag and everything starting up, holy shit. Ah! I'm becoming an FPS tuber at this point. No, I have the gloves, and I have the capability of signing it on camera, right? So I may try that. I mean, I have the gloves for it right next to me. Oh my god, everything's lagging so hard. Okay. Oh, I know that Lunar Client starting up is something I should do outside of stream because I just turned into a fucking PowerPoint presentation, but holy shit, I didn't know it was this bad. Come on. Be nice to me. Yo, glove camera. Yeah! I actually got pretty gloves for it as well. I got very pretty glovesies. Pardon? More like, oh, a fist to it down. You know, I'm waiting for it to do its thing. Okay, next time I want to do this, start up the app beforehand. Holy shit. Come on. Stop being so scuffed that I can't open anything. Oh my god, we're officially so scuffed I can't open anything. Shut up about my camera being locked because it's in usage by fucking VTube Studio. Shut the fuck up! Most of the day between playing hardcore Minecraft, sending the little heart in chat here, I'll spend a while looking at shaders. Shaders are good. My fucking phone is at 5%. Never mind, we will not have hand cam. I forgot to charge this thing. I'm just gonna put that on the corner over there. You guys heard the dip of it. It fell to 4% right before I hooked it on. Oh my god, that's... I don't like that. I don't like that. Well, I guess we're doing the sighting another time. Fucking hell, I need to remember to charge my shit for once. Sorry about that. Well, at least we're going into live and gaming so I can start the Wordle today. The bird can Wordle. Oh, you guys were seeing the insides because of the fucking... Whoa. Look, there's two of me. Wait, is your guess? I'm still gonna do this the way that we usually do it. I'm still planning to do it like that. So, come on, load up Wordle. Oh, double gay? Now, it'd be double gay if Aurelian was here. We're still gonna start with our signature word, death. Compy Blade. I will switch it up in the group this time. Okay, nothing from there, and then this. Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm losing tracking quite a bit. Oh, that's because Minecraft literally is just starting up. Then it's always... Slice? Yeah, it could be one. Slice, slime. You two are thinking the same way as me, but I was also thinking potentially smile. I kinda wanna try smile first. God damn, Milo was right. Milo was right. I should have listened. I should have listened. Should have known Milo would have been right. Oh. Again, why am I losing tracking so often? Just looking to the side. That usually never happens. Oh my god, can everything work for me, please? And then Minecraft starting up. Oh my god. Load faster, goddammit, then I don't have to sit through FPS. No, I do not want to have paranoia. We're starting Minecraft for a fucking reason. Oh god, why is it that big? Is that because we did paranoia yesterday? There. Hold on, that's a bit too small. Oh god, I'm sorry, chat. Goop wins. I wonder what a stream one shot a hardcore would be like, chat. I have played hardcore. Holy shit, the encoder's having a time. Holy fuck, hold on. I'm gonna see what the hell is causing so many issues, because there's multiple things causing so many issues. My fucking VTuber consistently losing tracking also just isn't it for me. Okay, so that should be the tracking issue resolved. Busy pewter. For real, my pewter's so fucking busy. My task manager was lagging for fuck's sake. I'll turn on the render distance and simulation distance by 1. Which one of these other settings? That one's off for a reason. I'll turn off see-through leaves for right now. And do decreased particles in hopes that helps. We had to downgrade from 32 GB RAM because of the boiler. What? Also, I have no idea why I was going up north. I think at some point I was just exploring because I was kind of done with everything. Moment with task manager stops responding for real. We're gonna go back to the base and we're gonna sleep through the weather status. I have cheats allowed in this world specifically in case this is causing us issues on stream though. Oh my god, my tracking really isn't it right now. And if it's gonna cause too many issues, then I'm just gonna weather clear. Is that gonna help? It does look like that helped. Just in case, I'm gonna turn off stuff like the wings. My feathers. There we go. Yeah, no, we still have minor issues. I will say the non-see-through leaves, I get that it impacts performance, but this is just not it. I want to be back at the base, so we can have pretty leaves again. Wait a minute, I have keep inventory on. What the hell am I doing? I don't need to run. And again, I do have full diamond armor with mending. I will say, chat, since we last played on the Minecraft world together, I have done quite a bit of things, and then I just had a sudden decrease in energy for Minecraft. Anyways, wait a minute, what am I doing? I can just... Yeah, sure, that will work. Any random mobs wanting to kill me so I can get home faster? And Rat won the print. Hell yeah. Congratulations, Rat. I'll be signing that later. I will ask you, silver or gold? Because I have both a silver pen, like that, and a gold pen that work on the printing material. Sam technically counts for Milo. So both of you, please tell me your preference. Like I came across a fucking massacre. Okay, goodbye. We're going to continue trying to die so we can get home faster. You know what? I have a very efficient way of dying. It's called drowning while going into an uber deep cave. Oh, this is a really cool cave though. I love how the water level is at different points throughout it. Let's see how far down I can get before I die. There we go. Sure, some leaves build up, jump off. Murder. Still worked. My idea still works as well. Like, all ideas were valid. I'm just gonna put shit here. And now I was working on interiors last time I was on this world. And that was all off stream as well. So, you guys may not even recognize the specific building, and that's fine. I did armor stamp magic off stream. This nearly made me cry. You'd think locking an armor stand will prevent any of these from moving. It fucking doesn't. Silver? Epic. Yeah, armor stamp magic. But, I did quite a bit. For example, my bed's now in this building. I did some interior in the other one. I actually sleep through the night. I really want to show off this world with shaders once, but I'm very scared to do so. I'm using armor stands to make your first chandelier torture. Fair. Oh. I pay attention to chat, not the game. Take the raffle in the hat. Oh. It's still there, so. But yeah, I did some work, guys. I will be honest, I don't remember what you guys saw from this already and what you guys didn't. Thank you for Corb. So I'm just gonna take y'all through it. Our first building, the one with the melon pumpkin farm, which is still going ever strong. That minecart, still moving, grooving it, and I am regularly grabbing these. I've got a little manual farm here. Stuff that is all over the place because I am a bit messy. I haven't really done the interior here yet, but I 100% you know, got caused to make a wax farm, like a bee farm, specifically because of this railing. I don't remember seeing any of the buildings. That's not fair. I haven't been out in like 2 years, so I've been the general. Where is it hiding, actually? Where's what hiding? Hold on, where's what hiding? The corp? Let me check. Oh, it's the shy corp behind me. That's ever so slightly off screen. I'll give you guys a new one in a sec. Yeah, scam corp. Hey, actually, I want to ask, what do you guys think about potentially having a redeem for... Why? Anyways, having a redeem for dragon mode. Where's my bag with snacks? Hold on. I'm looking over here. I switched over in my bags. No, dragon. Oh, I don't know why any snackies left because I'm too snacky. I'm gonna grab my crispy M&Ms. Not sponsored. Wish I was. Give us dragon. Okay, I'm gonna create a new reward. You guys shouldn't redeem it yet because it takes a while. Wait. Create a new channel point reward.
Give us dragon.
Yes, yes. It will do nothing yet, so don't
Once
click it
upon
yet.
a time. Turtle.
Turtle. There we go, I set it up on one side. Now I need to... Oh! I'm sorry guys, I have to do that real quick.
His name was Umpway. He died flipping a buzz.
Damn. How many seconds are in 10 minutes? How many seconds are in 10 minutes? 600, right? Yeah, 600. Okay.
$6,000.
No, it's 600, right? Because 60 seconds in 1 minute. And then that times 10 is 600.
$60,000.
No. I'm doing the rest of this now, by the way. Oh my god.
6 million actually.
There we go, it should be set up. And strain this. Blah. Listen, the spreadsheet scares me.
Arbitrary numerical increase upslope by exponential growth by increment.
That's a lot of words. Anyways, we've gone into that building now. I'm still working on it because I still need like one more bookshelf block, but a new and improved library. Including little chairs. I imagine these chests are like backpacks. I don't know if I named tag these two. I name tagged them. A book that I've been trying to complete, but like nothing's been happening. Absolute painting spam up here. And then up there I still need to do stuff, but as you can see there has been some work. And then this building next. This is where I have some of my farms, burb, yeah.
Chat. Hear us out. Pidove is peak bird Pokemon.
Pidove is honestly a great Pokemon, but I am very, biased because Unova. Anyways, 2 whole cactus farms, so just ever present and ever running. We've got my tiny sugarcane farm, which I fucked up twice. Because I was doing that based on vibes. This is gonna be a little cafe, by the way. So I have to really work on the interior in this building. And then the other thing of note that's here is my nether portal. And this is not just any nether portal, this is my nether roof portal. Which is where we're gonna take our next part of the tour. Cat Cafe. Kind of, yes, actually. Oh, hi, Mr. Guy. We have a very dysfunctional gold farm. And bee
Marshmallow's
farm.
favorite region is Kalos. Mine is Hoenn.
You
And
guys can see
Imara
what
is a
happened
little
here.
freak who likes Galar.
No, not calling them a fucking freak for liking Galar. I got a decent bit of honeycombs constantly coming through, which is great because I want to build using more copper. I do fear half of the bees are constantly dying though. So yeah, that's over here. I've got a bartering farm down below. I name tagged the pig, please don't despawn. The gold farm is not gonna get an upgrade unless absolutely necessary. He was born with 2 concussions and he's gonna stay that way. Why the fuck do I have a potion of weakness? You know what? I'm better off not questioning these things. Now for my favorite little building, and I'm gonna have to do a lot of armor stone magic for this specific build, but it's my melon and pumpkin shop. So you can already see just a tiny bit of decor up there. I'm trying to actually make it more cluttered without having too many different blocks.
Imara is a Russian gremlin who is in a 24/7 Five Nights at Freddy's fangirl phase.
Oh my god. You know what? That explains a lot. I think everyone remembers the iron farm, which has a half-finished exterior with, by the way, fake doors. I'm gonna actually show what's beyond here by just doing that real quick. I had to add a zombie up there, which was a nightmare. Then it kept getting stuck there, so I had to add trapdoors, and now it sometimes works. And this ladder is here so I can work on this part, but I haven't worked on this in forever.
My favorite Pokemon personally is Zigzagoon, his baby.
And then we come to the next thing, which is Granny's Cake Cabin. I was working in here as well. I love the fully weathered here, because otherwise it was too many worm tones together and now they stand out again. I'm trying to figure out like a nice cabinet. Nice cabinet design to have in here. I'm gonna armor stamp magic this Simon's cat hit into a granny. Yes, this town will have furries. By the way, featuring... oh. It features a lovely grass roof. And then we have this building that I was working on.
I'm only going to talk through TTS this stream.
You know what? Fair. And then we've got an absolutely microscopic sheep farm. It's been working, but I have never seen it work. Like, it shows that something is happening, but what? God, fuck if I know. And then I have these two freaks of nature. I do need to get more sheep for a larger sheep farm. But I'm just gonna spread them throughout the city. Oh yeah, I remember what I was looking for. I was gonna go for a fucking coral reef so I could actually have coral in this little display. Because this is supposed to be a bit of an exotic, like, pet shop.
You need cyan, it's the best wool.
I'm gonna get every single color at some point, okay? For now... we're gonna work on that main street. I did also make a storage system. Let's see how long it lasts. Let's see, what do I feel like I need over there color-wise? Actually. Because this thing is still not finished. I don't know when it's ever gonna be finished. Because I have not been getting new villagers in here, but this is my villager trading hall. The ones who are here have been absolutely phenomenal to me. But I feel like I need to make this a proper bit of a skyscraper. Come on. Skyscraper. Maybe this will be like the last layer, that it's 3 layers tall. I don't know. I will say very, very light color. Very dark color, mid-tone. I feel like I need something heavily colorful right here. And I still need to find a fix for this, because this is the mechanism to get the villager out of the farm. But I'll figure that out when I get to it. That's like a problem for later me. I do think I may want to work with terracotta again. So I'm gonna see if I've got any emeralds to quickly convince one of my little guys to start trading with me. I need some water.
Senki is also a little freak who likes Pokemon Snap the most, and should be hit with a rolled up newspaper.
That, you know what? I can't say anything there. I have 0 experience with Pokemon Snap. Let me see, there's my job blocks, okay. I'm gonna bring both of my stonecutters. What am I more likely to be able to trade a shit ton of out of everything that I have? I've got my stick traders. That needs to go in there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick trade it for now, which would actually be smarter if I just grab one of the 3 chunks that I've created. Specifically for that. Looking at my oak chunk back there. There we go. That took Timber forever to catch up. Okay. Mining 3 whole blocks before Timber decided it wanted to kick in to help me. I thought I was gonna have to manually mine all of that. See, I'm all for automation and losing quite a lot of durability on that hacks. If it makes the process just a little bit faster, because I don't want to be here spending an eternity on mining up trees. Yes, give me all of that. Hopefully a few more saplings for the cause, because in a tree chunk a lot of saplings do get lost, making it very unrenewable, I will say that much. Tree chunks are not one of the most renewable things in this world. I mean, yeah, I can't even fill out the entire thing, but that's fine. Also, I'm gonna have a little garden here. There's gonna be a building here as well. But that's for later.
I need to find someone to play Stardew Valley with. Marshmallow bullies us if we play worse than her in solo and my heart can't.
That guy just keeps hurting himself on that. Okay. Yes, come with me, big guy. Yes, yes, he is arriving. He is here. Now, usually when I creep my way over on in there, he's just de-aggroes. So let me get him all the way over to this corner. You are in containment. I want him to get angry at stuff. That is, not me. I have too many iron golems walking around as is. Anyways, I am gonna need to get all of these sticks traded for emeralds. Hello, sir. Would you like to do that for me? My guy who is eternally on discount because I made you into something better than a zombie. Off to dinner and see you later, bird. Bon appetit.
I think they should add pack mechanics to the iron golems. Hit one and they all attack.
Hell the fuck no. How badly do you want me to die in this game? I've accidentally hit golems before. I'm glad this isn't fucking hardcore because of that. Okay, that's a lot of sticks again. Keep trading with me. God fucking damn it. Okay. Don't be like your neighbor. Just keep trading with me. Don't care about anything else. Just trade with me, my guy. Epic. He got the memo. God fucking damn it. He no longer got the memo. Okay, well that means I have to go down here. Yeah, there's one in there. Now, I have had villagers like this before.
I would invite Itty Bitty Fishy to play hardcore, but I feel it'd stress them out too much to even leave the base.
Fair. I mean, I'm not really a hardcore enjoyer either. Like, I have tried it. I have got a hardcore series on the VODs channel for a reason, but I don't know. I'm not good at it. I prefer, you know, some freedom. Can you get on out of there, my dude? Ooh, tasty job block. Tasty job opportunity. Okay. He likes being unemployed. I don't like that about him. Please, seek employment. Please seek employment, sir. We cannot have you be standing here doing nothing.
My main reason of playing it is to get better at races, though no one plays Minecraft Bingo with us anymore.
Fair. I think Minecraft Bingo on a whole was just dying quite a bit. Oh. Are you seeking employment, sir? Are you doing it? Yeah, he wants to be employed so bad. Okay, I'm gonna go through quite possibly the worst time of my life with this guy. Come on. Come on over. I know you want it. I know you want it. Come on. I know you can do it. Stop being fucking difficult. I need you to become better than what you are.
I don't know, I'm still catching up on what I missed while taking care of Marshmallow the past few years.
Huh. And yeah, safety KV is so fucking valid, honestly. Wait, I maybe shouldn't do this without having a pill oak trap door at the ready. Oh, and I don't see any in here. Oh, that's a problem. Let me just make a bunch. Listen, if you want to be employed in that little cubby, that's fine by me. I really don't care to there being any order in this place. I just need you to get into a fucking hole. Stay in the hole as I do this. Awesome. And now you get to be employed. Or not, I guess. Be picky. Be a problem. Yes. He is now employed. I'm getting a lot more brick than I originally bargained for. So I have that guy, we have this guy now. I feel the need to get a decent bit of stone to easy trade with him because it's still gonna be a little second. Then again, I've got emeralds, I've got ways to make emeralds. Give me all of this stupid shit. Just dig into the dirt and cover it up in a one-person spot. Oh. That's okay, baby. I am really quickly gonna make sure my PC isn't trying to fry itself. Hold on, it feels really warm. Warmer than usual. That's not that much warmer than usual. Give me a moment, chat. Okay, that should be better. I don't know if you guys can hear the laptop fans, I just made them go a bit crazy. Sometimes that helps. Okay, I will trade for dripstone blocks, because I know I'm gonna need them later. Oh, the worst one.
Stairs with evil intent /TP at Aurelium_606.
We already have both of these somewhere, like right there. I mean, I'll go for the red terracotta this guy has to offer, I guess. It's gonna take me forever to get out all of it, but... oh well. I guess mangrove would work well with that. What wood type am I feeling? Because there's quite a few wood types I could use as trim. I don't even have to use wood now that I think about it. I also... oh, hold on. Where's that? Ooh, that could work. But I do want to do this with... I want to have a house that's just multiple bamboos as well. So I'm gonna put the bamboo aside. I like it as an option. Mangrove would be too much red together. I mean, hold on. Could potentially work. I'm not really feeling it though. What about my stone chest?
I was watching this one guy on a server make 10,000 pigs under spawn for a video while I played hardcore.
Huh. You know, that's also a possibility. No, absolutely not. A lot of this stream is gonna be me figuring out what block palette I like and which ones I absolutely fucking love. I do think if I do patches like this... actually, hold on, let me grab my granite. Because then, if I do this correctly, right? It could look like paint peeling away. You guys see what I'm talking about?
Have to say I don't like that there seems to be some sort of craze about lifesteal SMPs. They don't seem very entertaining and are messy chaotic.
There's people who like them, there's people who don't. I still feel divided on what I think about them, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, I think they can be fun, but to be fun they mostly have to be scripted, I reckon. Because it leaves a lot of leeway for, you know, getting killed over and over again if you don't discuss it beforehand in ways that just aren't fun for any of the participants. Except the one doing the killing. Like, that's my main issue with lifesteal SMPs, it can be so easy to accidentally mess up friendships if you just act a tiny bit wrong. There's no one like
I don't mind things being scripted, as long as the script isn't absolute trash.
Yeah, fair. I don't watch a lot of SMP content either. Like, I used to watch a decent amount of SMPs, but now I no longer, honestly. I'm too busy making the content to really consume content. You know, and even when I'm not making content, you know, by streaming or editing now, I'm just working on other shit. Like, apparently having a tummy ache that starts mid-stream because it's evil. Gonna wait for this guy to stop, you know, thinking that he is better than me and not giving me his shit. Looking at you, sir. Go on then. Work. It's taking so long. I really need to- wait, I have a sheep farm for a fucking
Because
reason.
of Marshmallow, all of our YouTube accounts have a bunch of I100% complete, insert mod pack name. Because she watches them in the background when she plays anything, sleeps, or eats.
Fair. And I just realized I have a sheep farm. I have the mod, that thing, not the mod, data pack where wool can be turned into string. I have that fucking data pack for a goddamn reason. Which one of you has produced the most? So far looking like Green Guy. Yeah, Green Guy absolutely has seniority here. That means your wool's going to the slaughterhouse today. Just gonna grab all of that like a greedy little bastard. I forgot, that's why I even got Sheepo to begin with. But I'm gonna have to wait on this one guy to start trading me shit again. It's cruel. It's a very cruel world I find myself in. Okay, I'm out of sticks to trade for right now.
I genuinely am surprised Marshmallow got someone to play Griptech New Horizons with her once. That mod pack is literal torture and mind melting.
Huh. In that case, yeah, real kudos on getting someone to play with you. But hey, maybe that person was a masochist, you never know. Okay, crafting up all the sticks. Also, I do want to say to Hera, I'm sorry that I'm not using your skin yet. I just haven't gotten around to, you know, actually, you know, putting it in. Despite the fact that I paid for it and everything.
A little freak like Imara.
Huh? Come on, keep trading me sticks. Give me all the emeralds so that I can instead mind-numbingly wait for the other guy to do something. Okay, out of sticks. Hello, I'm coming to visit you for red terracotta. And I get exactly 12 from this guy every single time I show up. I'm just a tiny bit salty, chap. Just a tiny bit. I now do need another type of thing, because like we have a gradient that makes it look like the red paint is peeling. But I want that on the bottom specifically. Which means that I'm gonna get another block for on top. Once again, then I'll look through my wood chest here. I don't want to have an acacia trim next to a building that's acacia heavy.
We have 3 web windows open, and the smallest one has 11 tabs.
What the fuck? That's a lot. Oh, pardon the yawning. I could use Blackstone if I really want to torture myself. I don't know how many tabs I've opened, but so far. Keeping track of that can be a task and a half.
Marshmallow likes to do 50 things at once.
I wonder if smooth basalt will actually look better. Hold on. No, I kind of need it anyways, like the smooth basalt. Ooh, that may actually be a pretty solid candidate for something. I can't even turn it into a mini block, okay. But I know that I'm gonna need smooth basalt for stuff anyway, so even if it doesn't directly work out, it's still fine. I just really need something that works as a trim here. I don't have a copper chest yet. Concrete and copper.
If I ever play on a non-serious SMP, I'm going to make my entire base out of magma blocks, and the elevator will be powdered snow.
Oh my god. That sounds like hell. That sounds like hell. Let me see. I think I'm gonna do a chisel copper trim around it. That in its second or third stage. And then we grab the wax from the nether once it's there.
They can rob me if they dare, but you shall suffer a fate worse than defeat.
Actually, I want to get more copper than this, so I'm gonna quickly go into the mines. A lot of this today has been prep work, but we are gonna do at least the exterior of a building, I promise you guys that. Oh, hi fish. Why fish in office? What is fish looking for? You what? Wait, you're what? I can't understand what you're saying with the way you cover your mouth. A glue? Yeah, you're glue. You're... I don't know where your glue is, I'm so sorry. Okay, get this one back in here.
Someone threw away Marshmallow's tea bags, and in return the vixen responsible is being mauled.
Oh god. I was having to whoever that is, was nice knowing him. Guys, I think the fish cannot find their glue. Partially sponsored by the confused noises I'm hearing from the corner. Also, thank you, Val, for the curb. Appreciate you. Should be do some of the copper.
Acquire horsehair.
Hold on, why are we saying horsehair? Also, Rat, why are you good? Why the jailed emote? Rat, you are being jailed, not by me. What's going on, bud? What's up, buddy? What's up, friend? need to back up real quick to also just slap that
Glue is
copper
made
from...
with horsehair.
Wait, wait, is that for real? Fox is saying glue is made with horsehair. I feel the need to fact check this. Oh, there's such a sleepy bird out of nowhere. I hate being this sleepy out of nowhere, especially when one of the things plaguing me is stomach ache. That's never a good sign. I've got a fucking dental appointment tomorrow that I need to make it, so... How many golems are fucking assembling at the square? Jesus fuck, why are we... why is he still in there? I mean, I didn't kill him, but still. He's not supposed to be there. I am gonna do this and slap it in here for cut copper, specifically.
Super glue is the main glue not made of horsehair because it's a chemical compound.
Huh. Oh, you're teaching us something new. Thank you, Teacher Fox. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with putting down the blocks for this place, which I want to have it expand all the way over to here, which does mean that I'm gonna have to work on the pathway again. AKA I am sacrificing some of my precious granite. Let's go back up. Don't need polished stuff. I do need to watch out because I'm gonna be digging into the cavity for...
Usually it is yes.
Yeah. Horsehair is actually used for a lot of things because it's pretty darn strong from what I know. Remember that, chat? The old mine? Where we used to no. Put one there, grab that. I'm basically working like a little printer in this area because there's just no good way to do this otherwise. I do want to do one of over there. I'm gonna extend this path as far this way as I physically can, actually, real quick, because constantly having to work over this every time I expand is gonna just get very tedious. So future me is gonna be very happy with me just expanding it in advance, I reckon.
I wonder if 7 will come out any. I got Avery to agree to come out sometime, and Natalie too.
Oh, nice. I'll be very, very glad to meet them, or see them again. Because I don't think I know all of those people, but either way, I'm sure I'll be happy to see them. Okay, that does need more polished granite. So I'm gonna put some right here. Oh, oopsie. I guess I'm collecting all of these grass blocks. They will have a function later anyways. And I guess I should then also immediately fix that up now that I'm down here anyways, because that specific corner is getting to me.
You've met Avery in 7, though 7 has been off his rocker for a while after something a few years ago.
Huh. I'll put brick there, polished, no, not brick. Oh, no, there's an overdose of brick. I need some sort of block feng shui for my road.
Boil horsehair itty bitty fishy.
Wait. Are you telling me that it's made by boiling the horsehair? What? I'm learning new stuff every single fucking day. Yeah, that looks good.
That's part of the process.
Oh damn, did not know that yet. Well, I guess I learn something every single day that you're here, Fox. Do not want that snow layer, that can go out of my inventory. And now we're over the tedious part, so I can just spam blocks wherever I desire for texturing.
You don't have any horses nearby? We
No.
even have a couple down the path like 200 meters.
If there are horses nearby, they're not our horses, so we're not allowed to mess with those horses. I do want this to be a big house, so I can actually have one designated storage space. So I think I'm gonna have this be a storage warehouse that spans this entire part. But it's not gonna stand as tall as the rest, if that makes sense.
Oh right, you all have that concept of property and owning of things.
I will do. Yes, sweet deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna do that on both sides. Candy is golems, please fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna push you and your friend over there, all the way over to that zombie, so that there's
He's
at least to that aggro on that thing. Huh? I mean, to some degree, yes, but it also has a choose. Okay, that's a 1. A very angry golem. Hey, your turn. Did you know that there's a meanie there? And that the villagers are totally stressed about it being there? Go fix that. Go aggro. No, don't try to walk away. Just fucking aggro for me. Thank you. Sure, they always make it so difficult. So now I gotta decide where I want these rough patches to be. Because it is gonna look like this.
Oh right, our potatoes finished today and we got to harvest them.
Oh, nice. I think I'm gonna try and figure out a nicer block gradient because this is a bit harsh. I need to find a block that's like really nice and red in between though. Although the harshness of this, in my opinion, could also just work. It is paint that's stripping. That doesn't need to be the prettiest around. So just do a few like this. Oh. And then I'm thinking that we have the doorway over here, and that we're just gonna have a mix of like gravel and all of that shit up in here. I am gonna BRB us because I really do need to use the facilities again. I am very sorry. Which means I'm gonna sleep through the night, press the escape bar so time doesn't progress, because you're getting very close to 200 days and I don't want to miss that because I go to the toilet.
You should put a few pieces of the red concrete powder.
I don't have red concrete powder yet, but I'll fix that. We're gonna BRB first, so I'm gonna get put you guys in the BRB screen. I'll be right back.
Chat, we should petition for Waffle Fridays to be made a thing. I think I'm going to make a mod pack and invite Itty Bitty Fishy and Makilalmo to play it. I should talk Marshmallow into streaming. Anyone here like crocodiles?
And we're back. Oh my god. Chat, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be alive for, I'll be honest. I feel like I've been afflicted with tummy ache. Also, do you want to keep going? I am a fucking weakling when it comes to tummy aches. And I really mean weakling, by the way. Holy fuck. The least. Okay.
Deletes tummy.
That's one way to get rid of tummy aches, I suppose. You know, I am not really sure if I'm gonna feel any better. If I feel worse than how I'm currently feeling, I'm gonna end stream. And just rest up for my own sake. However, if I feel okay or feel better, now we're just gonna keep on streaming. Basically, if it doesn't get worse, we're still gonna be alive. Why? Because I'm a stubborn prick, that's why.
Anytime Marshmallow feels pain from something, she rips it off.
I guess it's also a way to deal with that. And now just to see the vision. I do think we're gonna maybe extend it a couple more blocks. Maybe it's a max here. Because there needs to be a square here as well. For now I'm gonna leave it like this though. Right, there we go. That's the right chest. And it's about as much copper as I'm legally allowed to have in my pockets at any given time.
I'm debating if to talk Marshmallow into streaming. On one paw she'd enjoy it, on the other paw she's a workaholic and getting her to even take a break for more than 5 minutes is already hard enough.
I have a feeling that if you toss streaming into the mix for Fox, then it's just gonna be game over. Then what is free time is gonna somehow become my time is in the negatives and I'm still going, and I don't think anyone in this reality is ready for that. Well, that's all the red concrete I could get my hands on right now.
If she streams, she already had plans to make each one 100+ hours.
What the fuck? Sincerely, what the fuck? That's not healthy for someone to stream that much. Sorry to say it, but... That's not healthy. Also, chat, sorry, more quiet than usual. Because I have tummy ache, my brain decided to go, I haven't had enough vitamin C, let me just shove a carrot down. And I think I've even if the carrot is absolutely nothing, I think I've effectively told my brain that a carrot will help so many fucking times that even if it's still upset, I'm not gonna feel it because the carrot helps the pain get away. I think I've successfully convinced myself of such a thing. Let's see, I'm gonna put a window here. I'm just putting 2 scaffolding in. Like, yeah, you can just walk in via the scaffolding, but that's fine.
Her version of relaxing is playing 5 games at once while watching a video and a stream, and to read 3 manhwa alongside it all.
Hey, how can one person multitask like that? Genuinely. Okay, over there, a bit like that. And if I make it originate from that corner, it will make more sense. No, I do not need you. I think this works as a really broken down warehouse.
You didn't seem to grasp it, that's her relaxing, she does even more when not.
Yeah, and that scares me. And worries me at the same time as well. Got some windows showing into the interior of the warehouse. Which now leads me to grab a different set of blocks to work with. For now, everything that we're working with will go in here. But I need gravel. Thank you for the lurky ball. And that's fine. Lurking is very valid. Actually, for my lurkers in chat, I appreciate all of y'all. You don't even know. Even if Twitch doesn't count you as a real person, I do. Thanks for Quirpel. Yeah, okay, I think I've genuinely placeboed myself into thinking that carrots can fucking fix everything. I'm eating a carrot and I feel fine. The placebo effect is a really powerful thing, y'all. Anyways, we're visiting our favorite piglin for the piglin watering farm, and he is called Please Don't Despawn.
When I got control, she'd been out for maybe an hour. I come to having Minecraft open to a server, one separate instance playing a hardcore modpack single player, had Roblox open, was updating all her games on Steam, had 4 manhwa open, was watching a Slimesicle D&D podcast Cyrus that was up to number 58, and was playing Pokemon Tower Defense 3, half the game beaten already.
Damn. That's about the only thing I can really say there, damn. Anyways, we've just got acquired half our materials, being the gravel. Back up we go.
Workaholic.
Yeah, fair. She is a bit of a workaholic. It's still doesn't make me any less scared. I'll say that much. Also, again, sorry that I'm so quiet. I just don't fully feel okay. Thank you for the bell, Val. Why? Okay. Yes, that could work.
I think the scary part is if you call her out on it, she goes it's not enough and somehow multiplies it.
Yeah. Okay, I got my blocks. Tee-hee? What do you mean tee-hee? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? I'm scared. I'm scared. Nothing yet is what I feel coming. Totally just gaming. Oh, okay. I'm going to take this at face value for once, mainly because my tummy hurts. All my other resources are already being, you know, stored in the fact that my tummy feels like it's going to fucking explode any minute now. I'm gonna finish the gentle. Yeah,
she
of course.
does that if you call her out on anything though. Call her out for PayPal. Suddenly the 25 becomes 100. Call her out for playing a server too long, beats the game the next 5 minutes. Dare mention she works too much, goodbye to sleep schedule for a month.
Thank you for Court Milo. Again, I am not sure how long I'm gonna be live for though. To everyone who missed me complaining about tummy ache, I have a bit of a tummy ache. I am very weak in my stomach. So I'm being a brave bird and holding out right now. But that can change any fucking minute. If the tummy ache gets worse, I will just end stream. We will just raid and dash. This is for everyone here to know.
I'm surprised we still have so many points for TTS.
Yeah, fair. I know you guys just have a lot of points stacked up. I didn't exactly know how many, so you guys are just really showing me roughly what I've been dreading. But no, I need it on the stuff specifically because I'm going to be filling in gravel as well, so I need a nice underlayer to work with.
$145,000.
Yeah, that's a decent amount. That's a decent amount of channel points. It's not nearly as bad as the amount of Relium has, but I feel like if you hadn't just fucking dipped off into fuck-ass nowhere, that number would be rivaling. Like, you two would be points-related rivals. Actually, wait, I'm already at the edge, okay.
We spend ours a lot more than Itty Bitty Fishy as well.
Yeah, true. But I know they also just like to keep them to scare the ever-living shit out of me. Which does work, by the way. I'm probably gonna do some work on the, like, invisible sides, so to speak, of certain buildings. Like this one.
I should buy all the most expensive items.
What do you mean exactly? With most expensive items? On what? In your game? What specifically is up? Yeah, the micro is doing its thing. Awesome. Oh no.
In the point redeem.
I'm sincerely gonna ask this because of the fact that I am questioning to continue stream. Please, no one redeem the hyperfixation ramble because I am not okay for it and I will fucking refund the points today. It's something I don't like to do. I don't like asking you all to not redeem certain things, but right now it's genuinely, I do not feel okay enough to push that bit. And it's purely because of that. Okay?
Either way, Marshmallow asked me not to do the wheel thing.
Yeah, that's fine. Wheel is completely up to anyone, and hey, even if wheel gets done, it doesn't specifically have to be your wheel. You can also just ask for anyone else's wheel to give you some inspiration of something to do. Like, just because a wheel is named after a person doesn't mean that person always has to grab their wheel. If you want to take inspiration from the craft wheel that Aurelium has, then that's totally fine too. Just saying. Because I know some of y'all could benefit.
I think it's because she is still healing personally.
Yeah, could be. I'm just giving the hint that there could be crossovers between wheel owners. Again, namely in the sense of someone that could be stealing craft ideas. Mwahaha. And I could theoretically also emote wheel for other streamers in chat who aren't sure of what emotes they want. Just sharing some thoughts out here.
Minecraft Universe crossover roleplay when?
Maybe if I feel better. I mean, I have to look at my schedule next week again, because I'm genuinely scheduling on a week-by-week basis. You know, maybe in my free time. Again, tomorrow is also tentative, because I have to go to the dentist, and it really depends on how I feel after dental. Because this work's gonna get cavities done tomorrow, for once. No extra teeth pulling for a bit, because I feel like the other ones just need a little bit more time healing, especially because my wisdom teeth are getting in the way and everything. So I want to get that stuff checked out as well. So it's not gonna be like I'm gone for fuck knows how long because teeth got pulled, right? But it's still tentative on whether I stream tomorrow because of it. Hell, me going to class is even a bit tentative after I get my teeth pulled. But that's because I sometimes feel like an absolute fucking zombie. Something about the dental anesthetics and the way my body fights against them half the time makes me feel just dead. So much digging out.
Generally I just mess around, all I need in my day is marshmallow, but since I'm the one who pulled the short stick on lots I got put out, as such I'm messing about to just pass time while she heals.
Yep, fair. Okay, I've got all of this dug up. I'm gonna quickly bring it all over to the other shack in a sec. Sure, bring up as much of that, okay? To quickly deposit this into my chest, because again, this stuff's gonna come in handy when I have to start terraining. Which, I like terraining, but I'm waiting a bit. I may also just try Axiom or World Edit to help me terrain. Because I have noticed for a lot of people it makes it so much faster to use that.
I should ask Green if they want to come out and stretch sometime.
You should. I have no idea who it is, but you definitely should. Sounds like they would probably have a good time. You bring up all that dirt and grass. Okay, and back we go. Eventually it's gonna end up in this building again. First I made my storage system in a corner, then it went to this building, now it's in this building, and then it's gonna get its final fucking resting place. But I also want to learn to do the redstone that is a sorting system, which scares me a lot.
Why the heck is there a seagull outside our windows squawking non-stop like I stole its family?
I don't know, maybe sorting systems suck. They do, they really fucking do, but I kind of want to try it because, okay, one of my goals for my forever world, because I do want this to be my forever world, right? One of my goals is to get better at redstone, so I'm not as reliant on people on SMPs. Because I've noticed I'm very reliant on my, you know, my friends on SMPs to help me make shit. I'm gonna stop being that reliant on other people being smarter than me. Why is there a creeper here? Where the fuck did you come from? I know I have creeper explosions off, but I still don't want to risk it. To hell with you. If you want to have a sorting system which accepts non-stacking items, make sure to look into LA sorting systems. What? Now you're speaking magic words to me. Those sound like magical mystery words. Ignore that gunpowder. I'm just gonna put a floor into that building first. Actually, no. I'm first gonna get more of the red fucking terracotta from my guy over here. Copper golems? I've tried copper golems. Never again. They scare me. I don't understand how they work.
Most technically advanced thing I've seen someone actively build in Minecraft for redstone was Imara making a music shuffle system that played different FNAF fan songs with complex note block usage.
Ah, one of the more complicated things I've seen has been the fucking actual workable computer that was made inside of Minecraft by someone. I don't even remember who made it. That's the most annoying part to my brain, because I really want to fucking remember who made it, but someone genuinely made a functional fucking computer in Minecraft. To which all I can really say is how do you just figure that out, man? I need these actually. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn all of that into that. I need crafting table. I don't have enough copper. Great, okay.
I find it funny I'm the one of us that rarely curses.
Huh. Hey, everyone has their own preferences. You can build every computer component using a Mac. What? Huh? Huh? Felt the need to honk at you for that one. There's gonna be a huge spot in the wall here.
Making a 16-bit integer computer in Minecraft isn't hard.
Maybe not for you guys, but I find that plenty impressive. Okay, I have to sort my blocks in a gradient now. I dare say the lightest I have is andesite. All just different shades though. Let me actually bring out the silky touchy. And then I've got that. That's on the darker side, so... For the mossy parts, we'll do this a bit differently, but so far we've got andesite, gravel, cobble, I think...
It's Moresso a lot of patience to not mess one repeater up.
Now I need to switch all these two around. I don't want to do that. No, actually, I don't think I can even use the coal blocks in here, like the coal ore. Yep, that works plenty fine as is. So that works, and then I just have some of that around the cobble patches. Then again, I don't really have that much mossy cobble to begin with, so I think I will just put that away for right now. Logic state. I don't understand anything regarding computers, so you guys are speaking pure witchcraft in my fucking Twitch chat, by the way. It's always so interesting when people make Minecraft redstone components using anything but that component, like repeater, but without using repeaters and stuff. Again, what? Ow. Huh?
That's because repeaters are evil.
I'm so confused. How do people? I thought I went downstairs. I'm getting tripped up in every fucking way. So I'm just gonna hum to pretend that the problems in my brain do not exist. The problems being confusion.
I never count what Marshmallow can do in any game that uses logic when it comes to most I've seen of anything because it's unfair. Marshmallow is not allowed on the leaderboard.
Okay, you know what? I kinda get that, I think.
Computers aren't that difficult. Just make sure you don't overload the flux capacitor and the quantum drive is stable.
The what? Oh! Hey, if I ever am getting a new PC setup, I'm asking chat all the questions. I'm not. You guys are gonna be my consultation. If I get a new computer and it messes up, it's on you guys. Stating that now, far in advance, so we're all on the same page here. We all good to that?
Simple parts. You've never heard of them?
No! No, I have not!
If you ask us, request Senki. She's the one who rebuilt our PC after the boiler explosion.
You know what, fair. Also, the way I'm gonna do the lights is based upon a really cool build video I saw by someone else who, used gradients to indicate where lights were in their build. I'm definitely gonna need to get more tough for this, but essentially, by using the lighter blocks to show what light is and everything, you create a very natural light gradient. Especially for blocks that don't naturally emit any type of fucking light, it's great. I think I'm gonna put a few bits of gravel here to show that there's more light coming off of here.
When I make floors like that, I like to add dead coral fins like dust piles.
I am sadly not in possession of any of that. Let's see, I am gonna need a lot more tuff for this, probably. I kinda wanna give the illusion, actually, that there's less light here, now that I think about it. Like, this is a bit too generous on the, speculated light here.
To quote my precious Marshmallow, skill issue.
Damn. Not the to quote as well. Okay, I'm gonna have to get more tough, but I am gonna put some chests here. Just to remember my blocks. Over the bunch of codes, I'm just gonna have fun streamer. Thank you, sorry I potentially saw that late. Go have a good one and enjoy yourself. I'm glad you are here for a bit. Have a good stream yourself in case you're streaming, and if not, please have a good rest of your evening. Oh, and specifically in case you're streaming and doing Project Hardcore, good luck. Bye-bye! See you around. So gravel is the next in line, and that. Cobbled deep site's also in there. I mean, I also know I'm gonna need to get more smooth basalt. I do not know why I still have granite in here, but I'll put that in the other chests. We're gonna go on a little tough mining adventure.
Marshmallow is banned from streaming now, forever, banned. She said she wanted to stream GridTech, banned.
I like the immediate violent reaction being banned, 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 not allowed, already done for a week. Fair. I hope in that case that it all went well, and that you know, didn't fucking die. I hope being done for the week does not equal being done with the series for you. May you not have hearted your last core. I will say that again. I was gonna say I'm never saying that again, but we all know that's a fucking lie. Had to collect 30 different flowers. Was a cozy day. Nice. We love cozy days around here, but go have a good one. You said you were gonna go do your own shenanigans. I don't want to hold you that much longer if you're gonna do your own stuff. And I'll see if you're streaming or not when I'm going to raid later, okay? Thank you for the hydrate. How the fuck did the TTS break when she plays Script Check alone without recording it? Oh, never mind, it was just delayed.
When she plays GridTech alone without recording it, she last time played through for ages, and didn't sleep or eat for 5 months. And
what?
Streaming to the mix, we won't get her back.
Well, let's crow gamble. Let me check on my... Oh, you got censorship corp. Well done. I think you've earned that one, honestly. Not often do you get to censor me or my games via Corb. But this one, you've worked hard for it. You've waited patiently. Let's fucking go. I'm happy for you. I'm hoping when I mine this up, it's gonna be enough tough blocks for a while. Gonna mine this layer as well. If not, well, I know my mining spot, so we're good.
I'm going to send you a single episode of GTNH just so you can see why I say banned, and why she keeps wanting to torture people by dragging them into it.
You know what? Go ahead, show me. I'll watch it post-stream if I have the energy and the mental capacity and the memory and all of the good shit. I do want to real quick check if my phone is charged enough, because I still want to do a silly. So let me see. But 47% battery, chat. 47 whole percent of battery and a whole lot of notifications of stuff that I've already seen. Including that apparently in Belgium it's gonna be sunny tomorrow. I am not Belgium. Everyone knows here that I'm Dutch. I do not live in Belgium. Why the fuck am I getting notifications from southern Belgium that it's gonna be sunny? I get it if it was off in my own country. I would get it if it was maybe northern Belgium, you know, the part that's actually against the Netherlands. But the France-adjacent parts feels like an insult. What if I share something? Oh, I do. Fuck yeah, glow like gun.
We're listed as Rohack.
Ew, Wallonia. But yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Milo. I kind of also want to grab some of the gold ore, because I do have an idea on how to texture with that. I prefer regular gold ore over deep slate gold ore, but this will also do. Just not for this current project, sadly. And the rest I'm just gonna... Yes, you done? Thank you. Just gonna get cobbled deep slate. Not gonna get too much of it because this is the exact darkest fucking parts. The other thing I need to get is to... Actually, the salt too. I don't think you can get that.
I find it funny how they made mining gold in the overworld pointless.
Yeah, basically. That's why it's so valuable as a as an ore block, though, because you can't really renew ore blocks. Chat, do y'all remember when you could craft up ore blocks? Does everyone remember this?
Where the fuck did that creeper go?
The creeper exploded. Because of the thing I'm using to make creeper explosions different from mob griefing, target them off as well. Creepers just kind of vanish like that. For some reason they stopped doing damage, even though I'm in normal mode and they 100% should do damage. But somehow, yeah, no, doesn't work. I just turned it off because I didn't want to have to continuously rebuild my fucking shit. But I guess they just vanish now. Oh! What's this? A source of pain and suffering, apparently. I'm gonna turn into oh, actually. Not that bad. I will rate everything. I wish you were soak touchable. I wish. I believe there's a mod out there that makes them soak touchable. Imagine just installing that mod without telling your friends, and suddenly you just have a stack of those in your inventory. I'm probably gonna take fall damage until I make it back home. Cannot be asked to find my way out of this cave. As per usual. I'm still gonna grab everything on the way though, because I'm a little hoarder. Pop-up spotted. Where's glow lichen though? I need a lot of this for a glow lichen farm. Because I love using glow lichen and stuff.
I would say do a speedrun race with us to beat Minecraft, but I know you'd get distracted. Marshmallow would become a mining gremlin like always, and Itty Bitty Fishy would make a base and farm.
Yeah, I would get very distracted by just seeing anything really. I see one of my favorite blocks, I suddenly have a different speedrun goal in mind. I cannot help it. I don't think I checked these ever, did I? No. Oh no. My greatest enemy! Inventory management! I guess I don't need these two. I am so sorry. I do need the rails. I do. Oh, I want these. Wait, I have an idea. One. And two.
I'd have a better chance challenging you both to Achievement Bingo Lockout.
Oh, Achievement Bingo Lockout is so fucking fun though. I've watched so many videos on that when I was a bit younger. Bit younger? They can be really fun. Yeah. Sorry for anyone whose ears just spontaneously erupted. When Fox mentions me getting distracted, and then not too much later I find globies.
I wouldn't mind doing one. I love them.
I think it's really fun. I just forget the prerequisites for a lot of achievements half the time. So I'd probably need constant reminders of how to get a specific advancement. Though, I also want to do a stream where we're gonna try to get as many advancements on this world as possible. Also, I will say I am not allowing myself to challenge the Ender Dragon on stream before we've hit 300 days. I really want to let this world simmer and develop in the slow stages. I'm not allowed to get netherite, by the way, before the dragon fight.
I don't mind saying what they require if asked. I'll send you a video of one I think of.
Alright. Is there stuff over here? I mean, I could grab those chains. But I have an iron farm, so that'd be a bit redundant. Ooh, what's up here? What is up here? Spot gravel. Not that interesting yet. I think I've been up here. I have fun fact, guys. I figured out that drowned with tridents can spawn in fucking dripstone cave pools. How did I find out? That's where I got my trident from after nearly fucking dying to one of those shites. Yay, regular gold ore. Not gonna get another one, please. Because those are actually gonna be useful very, very soon. Dare I say more useful than the other ones. We're back here again! How did I do that? Oh well.
I like the idea of the race being like the one I sent, where we all are in the same world, can interfere, and also have to plan around each other for some achievements.
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty fun. I'm looking for stuff now. I don't care if I get murdered. I kinda went out of the cave, but... delicious. Ah! Okay, maybe I do care now, but that's purely because I want the deep slate gold. Well, I guess I'm not getting it. Not yet, at least. Maybe soon in the nearby future I will. No. Yes, okay. Mob drops, you go over here, you go over here. You go into no, you go into valuables. You go into nature. You don't fit there, you do fit here then. Armor. Wait, but I have something for animal armor. And rare stuff, even though it's not that rare anymore. Where's my food chest?
Zombies, from what I saw, had their reach increased by 0.75 blocks since I last played a few years ago, and I think it's wild.
Yeah, no, that means I'm not tripping and thinking that they have better reach now. Oh, that means I am not tripping. No, because I noticed that they just grab you from further and further away. I should get fish to tame that friend. But I've got building to do first. And I have restocked on some stuff. Of course I don't have everything that I'm gonna need. I mean, I do need a lot of blocks. I doubt we'll get everything sorted today, but I want to basically make it look like there's gaps in the roof. And I'll have light patches like this.
They literally have more reach. I had to completely rework my fight style for them because now they reach you before you reach them in most cases.
Yeah, I don't like it when mobs do that. But that's also for people specific. Like, I know some of my friends who kind of struggle with certain mobs. Like, at least a part of my friend group that plays Minecraft, they struggle with specific mobs, and I can definitely see why. And if those mobs just reach you faster and faster, it just becomes less fun for some people to play. Next in line was
the skeletons also got nerfed to heck.
Yeah, but I'm glad with skeletons it's being nerfed, because skeletons have aimbot, I swear. They're the reason why I die 99% of the time. Shouldn't do that too much, because then it's gonna become too monotonous.
They used to be machine guns that had aimbot.
Yeah.
Now they just strafe and hold their bow cocked for 5 seconds.
Yeah, which is still enough to kill me. Just because I am a streamer doesn't mean I'm good at the game. I feel like that should become like a golden motto for some people to, you know, get drilled into their heads as they see a streamer. Just because streamer plays game does not mean they are good at game. That is all. Because I definitely have my moments where I am very much so not good at Minecraft. I like to think that the red paint persists through this area. And then I'll figure out what to do in the back there. But so far, this is gonna be a pretty big warehouse. Let me continue with the first initial bits of the spotlights. So these are like the heavy lights. This is where the sun shines through very frequently. Gonna thicken up this area a little bit to show that these are the harsher shadows. There we go. Gonna do the same around here. Have those shadows interact a little bit with each other. Okay. Or actually no, I do want to do that. So that there's some variety in how thick the shadow is. Now, I also want to have parts where these shadows feel like the light spots. To really use up a decent bit of that tuff. So we're gonna have tuff piles as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have real dark spots in between. Okay, now I need to remember what the next one was in the gradient. I believe it's either basalt or the deep slate. It's the basalt, not basalt, it's a deep slate. God! Misspeaking is a very easy thing for this bird.
There are 3 levels of playing us. You have the newbie players like Avery, Seven, and Natalie. Then you have the speedrunners like Senki, Ava, me, and Chi. Lastly, you have the gremlins whose skill level depends on how much you piss them off, Imara and Marshmallow.
I like how it's like skill level depends on how much you piss them off. Like, not just even how much you challenge them. No, they have to be pissed off enough to show the skill level. Okay, but I feel like the gradient over there already shows the vision. And of course we're gonna have some real nice dark areas. I'll find a way to mob-proof the ever-living shit out of this. Not right now, of course. This is a problem for later me that I'm creating right the fuck now, but... Oh, this is a problem for current me. I forgot to fill this in. Hold up. Let me fix this before I continue making more issues for myself. I gotta be consistent in the issues that I cause. I can only cause one issue for future me at a time, and if there's an issue for current me, then that means I failed my mission. Oh, so back to the deep slate. I'll probably fill in this area real quick a bit first. Oh. I'm gonna have these two as the smooth basalt, I reckon. And then just already carve this out a bit.
An Enderman took Marshmallow's pumpkin one time. She spent 80 hours straight massacring every mob, both innocent and hostile. And build a device for that one Enderman that froze it in glass to watch as its friends fell from 5 mob farms above to die around it endlessly.
Damn! Okay, yeah, no, never mind. I get why you said pisses her off enough. That's borderline psychopathic, and there's a part of me that's very worried about that, and a part of me that absolutely loves that and wishes that I had the, you know, genius to do such a thing before hearing about it. Okay, so this is a nice center where it would be darker again. Oh no! Oh fuck, I've ran out of deep slate.
Marshmallow has a thing about pumpkins and sweet berries.
Yeah, no, fair. Don't blame her. We gotta get more deep slate again, and we also gotta make a trip into the nether for more basalt.
Don't touch the pumpkins.
Do you think shit like the, like, same thing that I have for the melon stand as a pumpkin stand? Do you think she'd like that? Because if so, I'll rename the pumpkin part of the shop in her honor, you know? Because I think it'd be really cute to have some nods to my long-term viewers, or like my very frequent viewers. You know, the big supporters who, even if they're not subbed, make up a lot of my, you know, day-to-day joy. Which would mean people like Aurelia, who is getting multiple tributes into this world because they're my partner and I love them very much, and what am I but a simp? You, people like Rap, potentially, Evil,
I think
Val.
she'd like it. I don't know why she loves pumpkins so much, but she's obsessive about them.
You know, that's absolutely fair. We've all got our favorite blocks in Minecraft. Who's to judge? I am absolutely not normal about Spore Blossoms and Lecterns. Yeah, there's another few blocks that I'm really fucking obsessed with, but those two specifically, I really love them. What can I say? I love using them as little tidbits here and there. There's a lot of little blocks that I love. Then again, I just love Minecraft. I like the game a lot. What can I say other than that? I would rather not have that stuff fall on me. Oh, there's a Quirb. Thank you for hydrate. Let me take a quick ship.
The worst part is someone was in call during it, and the sound she made when it took her pumpkin scarred them so much they remembered it all the way till 2025.
Damn! Must have been one very fucking pissed off fox then. I just remembered I have... Guys, I just remembered I make cake as a possible dessert. I do not care how much my fucking tummy is hurting, I'm gonna have that later. Oh, I just remembered that. Oh, that made my fucking... everything. Sorry. Casually got possessed by myself just now. Gonna put the gold away before I go into the nether to pick up stuff down.
2 mint leaves.
Oh, I don't think I have those, but explain the science chat of my chat. Words. Science side of my chat, please explain why chewing mint leaves would help. Okay, we're gonna have encoder overload in a bit again, probably. Huh. Surprisingly not. At least not yet. I need to do that to tap out properly because I see 2 fucking notifications, and there's also a free game that I can grab. Ooh, free games. I love free games. One of my friends in their server has a free games chat, and I swear it's the backbone of stream sometime.
Mint soothes and chewing it lets the juice soak in.
Huh. Well, thank you, science side of my chat. I've learned something new today. Also, I know that you can get smooth basalt in the overworld by mining it from amethyst geodes, right? But I kind of prefer pillaging the shit out of the nether. As a sort of retribution for all of the things it's done to me. Namely, me getting lost in horrible fucking ways that shouldn't even be possible. Like, Astro is bad with directions. That man has gotten lost in a straight line. I would do the exact same in the Minecraft Nether and Overworld.
Nether is easier for higher quantity.
Yeah. But not just that, I get lost in the Nether so fucking frequently, but somehow the end, the most monotonous fucking part of a Minecraft world, the part that is very difficult to navigate, even without a fucking minimap, I'm fine. I'll remember where I've gone, I know exactly where to go. I recognize that rock, you know? And then people sit next to me like, what the fuck? Everything's the same here. How the fuck can you recognize it? I'm like, I recognize that rock. I've been here.
The end is easy. The portal is always at 0, 0.
No, but even if you're exploring for end cities, right? I will remember exactly which way we walk to get to which end city. Even if we then get elytras and fly, I will know exactly what direction to fly and exactly what order. Being like, okay, so we first came to this city, so we have to go past here and then take a left here and then we take a right roughly around this part and that's how we got to that city. And, you know, that's kind of how I accidentally did stuff. I have the snuff.
Speaking of knowing directions, Marshmallow has a photographic memory about directions, I swear.
I know there's more speculation from some people that I know about us having that as well. But I'm not sure because, yeah, whilst I do remember exactly part per part places, I also just don't remember shit half the time. But I do know how to exactly repeat my steps in a place I've been before just because I recognize that corner. I don't know what that counts as. I don't think that's photographic memory though. So I'm contesting that still. I'll just melt up the basalt. Whilst I do so, I'm already gonna start placing the deep slate in the hopes that's enough. Whoa, little lag spike. And I'll sleep through the night.
Marshmallow contests anything remotely positive we or others say.
I've never really seen them contest much of the positive shit I say. I think they just kind of scurry off and give up sometimes. Sorry, I had to do a bit of Iron Golem torture. Oh, there it is. I was like, where the fuck did it go? Hello, sir. Please give me more red. Thank you. Help mend up my pickaxe just ever so slightly. Okay, the way my brain genuinely thought there was less light there for a second, that does show me that my fucking stupid gradient shit is working. Oh, I am loving that I have watched so much Hermitcraft that I know these things now. Or well, all out of Red Conquergrin.
One day Marshmallow will love me as much as you.
I think honestly, hey, why not love both of us that much, you know? Just saying. Yeah, that's ready for the basalt. Gonna do another line of deep slate here. And that's where that sits, so that's fine.
Marshmallow is the one who decides such things.
That's real fair. But still. I think there's more, you know, capabilities of loving multiple people. I am a stern believer in loving everyone. Like, I love my partner, but I, in the same vein, love my friends. Everyone takes up roughly equal space in my heart. I just love people. I am really happy that my silly little, like, color illusion is working in the way that I wanted it to. Let's see.
I am a stern believer in loving Marshmallow, and Marshmallow is a stern believer in Ola Quaffle.
The fucking distraction tactics with that one, yeah. You say you give a shit about them and they're like, oh look, a man has fallen into a man in Lego City, and then they just run off. Not to call Fox out on live Twitch.tv, but I did think, just like some other people in the chat, I could benefit from learning how to take compliments. If you feel called out by this, good. You know who you are. But I thank you for a queer pal. Ah, god damn it. I need to grab more smooth basalt again.
Marshmallow needs to learn to be loved in general, not just compliments.
Yeah, but slowly you can get there. Sometimes it doesn't start with compliments, because compliments can be very difficult for some people, especially if you've been like bullied a lot or have been subjected to a lot of negativity, especially in your early life. Then it can be really difficult to accept compliments because you're just simply not used to them, and you're used to, you know, being ingrained with something completely opposite. So warming up to the idea of compliments is already a huge fucking challenge, and from there on out you can move on to the general loving thing.
We both know why she's like that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not pretending that's not the case, but sometimes you just need to take it in steps. And I think we should already celebrate the fact that Fox is learning how to take compliments slowly but surely. Oh, why is my tracking cutting out when I'm being fucking emotional? Come on, man. That's rude. That's rude of my model. So I have those corners now done. But yeah, no. Learning how to take compliments can already be a huge fucking challenge, so... Real quick on the people here that have not been able to take compliments very well and have been working towards that, know that your efforts are not in vain, and know that if no one else sees them, I do. And that I'm proud of you. I don't think a lot of people hear this often enough, but chat, for those of you that have genuinely been working on yourselves, that have been trying their best to not fall into old bad habits, be that things that have to do with mental health, be that things that have to do with emotions, be that things that have to do with how you physically treat yourself. Know that I care, and know that I'm proud of you. If no one else is, know that I'll be proud of you. In other news, I have to figure out... Was it deep slate tiles? I don't remember. I don't remember. Actually, hold on. That's too much. That's too big of a difference. Hold on. I'll have a smooth basalt block there. Was it bricks? It's bricks.
I know Marshmallow is a lot better than the past, but one of her more problematic behaviors has returned lately.
If you want to talk about it in the DMs, definitely. But that, I want to say specifically in the DMs also for their sake, okay? But if you need to get it off your chest, I'll listen and I'll see where I can help. Because you specifically, you guys are my friends. Alright.
Yeah, I know, it's why I didn't outright say it.
Alright. Again, if you need somewhere to talk about it, you know where to find me. Okay, I noticed. Yeah, that works pretty well from a distance. I did think this is a bit harsh, but I don't really think I have the blocks right now to fix that. But then again, some shadows like that IRL can also be just insanely harsh, so I think it works.
I'll just say what it is because honestly you probably should know it.
Yeah, yeah. I'll read it after stream, which I don't think we're gonna be going for that much longer, all things considered. I know that grinding up the red concrete is gonna take me a while because villagers just suck sometimes. And we've done most of the stuff already, honestly. It's not like we've been unproductive in the world. And I have had a chance to talk to my chat again, which is honestly most important to me here. Because with me being on and off streaming as of late, it's been really difficult to talk, you know, to my community in the way that I want to. So it means the absolute world to me that I've been able to stream today. Don't know if you guys noticed, but like after my birthday, I kind of kept getting sick constantly, and did kill my motivation a little bit at some points. And I kept getting busy with IRL stuff as well, and yeah, I just prefer streaming, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say it again, if I could quit anything, like studies, work, all of that shit to stream, I would. As someone who's disabled anyways, I feel like once I am done studying, it's gonna be incredibly fucking difficult for me to find any fucking work. Oh my god, my tracking, can it stop cutting out? Whoa. Yeah, if I could, I would. Oh god damn it, the snow piled up so fast around here. Okay, even though this is supposed to give a different illusion, I'm just gonna torch spam because I don't want snow in my unfinished building. I need one of those over there. Especially in parts of ground where I'm still working. Makes it very difficult to see. My beautiful illusion, so difficult to perceive. My illusion is gonna be more difficult to see now that there's a torch spam everywhere, but still.
I let you know, it's nothing complex, just generally bad.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Things don't always have to be complex to be a bad thing, you know? Things can be bad for someone even if it's as mundane as it comes. Because the important part is how it affects the person, not always how it affects the people around them. Like, yeah, that can play a part too, but yeah. Sending lots of huggies. Exactly that as well. Thank you for reminding me to say such a thing, Aurelium. I love you. I'm gonna get some copper bars, because I've been wanting to use copper bars anyways. Okay, we've gotta find more copper. Oh, would you look at that? Speak of the devil, I found some. Oh, the knockback on that was crazy. At least these two work together well.
I personally blame Willow Tilda.
Oh. Yeah, again, I'm reading after stream, that way people can't, like, gather anything from my reaction as well. I think that's very important. Which, I really quickly want to do a little safety PSA, actually, for my up-and-coming streamers. Looking at some specific people in chat. Not even you, Aurelium, before you think that. I know that you're safe with this, darling. But, reminder to all up-and-coming streamers, you don't owe your community a lengthy explanation for why you do certain things. I'm gonna use me with the hand cam and gloves as an example. Plenty of VTubers wear gloves. The fact that I mentioned it's for a scar is already a bit much. But that's because I generally feel safe telling my community about that. Because, yeah. But never ever ever go into the fucking details of stuff more than you'll have to. And more than you personally feel comfortable with. Like, to use the scar as an example here, you don't have to then go into the details of, oh, I shouldn't even have to wear a glove on, like, the other hand because it's, like, a small scar on one hand.
You generally don't have to explain anything
Yeah.
you do.
That. But I've seen a lot of streamers nowadays because of like all of the allegation shit. Especially small streamers sadly have to deal with this, but like they'll get allegations or something and feel the need to over-explain, especially after something like that happens. And it's just really sad because if you over-explain certain things, like me in the glove example, you can really end up getting in a lot of like trouble, I guess. So I'm gonna say it because it makes people that much more like, you know, eager to try and find you with that info.
The main issue is that they interact with the allegations at all.
Yeah, it's really sad. I mean, as someone who has interacted with allegations as well, that was because I genuinely felt the need to, because I didn't feel like I could, you know, just wait for certain things to pass by. Luckily my community is as respectful as it's always been with those.
Just staying calm and ignoring it is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Again, with the ones I addressed at the time, I tried my best to do that. I've addressed them now. Kind of happy that I did, I guess, because it did shine more light on a topic that I wanted to warn multiple people about anyways. So it became a really relevant piece when warning some of the people I care about. Which also served to them as an example of, you know, when to be careful about certain things. That's probably the only reason why I'm actually happy that I addressed it. There's my shares. But yeah, overall, even if you've been addressed of allegations to like Fox, my manager, for fuck's sake, says don't interact with it unless like you absolutely have no other fucking choice, in my opinion. Like there is a tiny bit of leeway in case you don't have any other fucking choice. Like if there's stuff that could ruin your fucking career and you have solid evidence, then maybe interact with it, is my advice personally. You don't have to follow that, by the way. But otherwise, just ignore shit. Don't feel the need to over-explain yourself on anything. That just gives creepy people who want to know more about you a lot more ammo.
I find it ridiculous how many people manhunt Marshmallow just for existing, but we ignore it these days.
Oh, I disagree with manhunting people just for existing, unless looks at very specific things going on in the big old red, blue, white star place. I think I said that in a roundabout enough way that the Twitch bots would absolutely snipe me for insinuating some shit. In case y'all haven't noticed, I am very, very much not in agreement with world politics. I don't really like to discuss them all that much because escape plays, but I will, when it counts, I will show my opposition in ways that, you know, I find myself to be comfortable with. And this is your reminder that, we support queer people here, we support disabled people here, we support people just, you know, wanting to live here.
Politics are stupid.
They are, and I hate how much they affect everyone's fucking life. I mean, I've had this crash out before, I'll have it again. How the fucking hell do American politics even work? Like, what do you mean you vote for a guy who says he's gonna vote for another guy, and then he actually is like, yeah, but I can still vote for, like, one of the many other people, and you're like, okay, well, cool, so I'm gonna put my vote on you anyways, because I trust you to vote on the guy that I want to vote on, that I can't directly vote on. Like, what? Why can't the people just directly vote on the guy that they want to vote on? What's so difficult about that? I know that they're a really big country, arguably too big of a country to manage for a singular, like, president and shit, but... What? Oh, hi! Hi, you're hearing me have a crash out about the inner functions of American politics, specifically their election process. Because I genuinely don't understand who looked at that fucking process and was like, yes, this is completely functional. But it's true, the legislation. You genuinely, you vote on a guy to vote on a guy who votes on a guy.
I know that Marshmallow wants to live in society again, but rabbits, have some sort of instinct-driven hate for her being alive.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just genuinely so fucking confused half the time about stuff. Yeah, I can get you for real. Thanks. Good to know. Good to know. I'm not the only one who is fucking confused by how that entire process works. I'm also mining a shit ton of copper because I want a copper bars and I'm about to drown and I don't feel like doing this anymore because this is where I almost get fucking kebabbed to death by a drowned. Did not know that I can spawn here. Haven't seen it since. I've gotten a trident from here. Which was certainly a thing. Actually, I probably should make sure that I quickly, you know, perish to the horrors. Because I want to be in this cave. Oh, never mind. And maybe I do want to be in this cave. These two can hack up my HP. I don't really care. I just want the copper. They're not that obtrusive that they're gonna completely, you know, fuck me over in that aspect. Don't have thorns, so they're not gonna die, and I have to keep inventory on, so they're just gonna get me out of this cave. Okay, now they're getting a little bit obtrusive. I'm sorry. You were helping me? No, you're not. Get out. Are you playing single player? Yes. This is supposed to be my little forever world, actually. I've not really done all that much, because I am preventing myself from doing stuff like beating the Ender Dragon or getting netherite.
Stream idea, Lady versus 100 players in Minecraft speedrun.
That would be a 5-minute stream because of the fact that I am only good at Minecraft when it very specifically comes to building trees. But you know, for example, I'm not allowing myself to fight the Ender Dragon unless it's on stream and unless we've hit the 300 days mark. We're currently at day 198. After that, I am allowed to upgrade to netherite. I'm not allowed to have netherite before the dragon fight. This is one of my big rules. I am allowed to kill myself off by doing shit like this because I have keep inventory and I get chronically lost in my world, especially the caves. There's just also some other stuff like that, I guess. I don't remember all the rules off the top of my head anymore. I have a decent bit for myself.
I just expect Marshmallow would suddenly appear behind you in full enchanted netherite 5 minutes and like a cryptid.
Yeah, honestly, a cryptid core. Cryptic core, that one. Gonna take a small water before I continue reading chat. You wish you could have a motivation. Okay, so how to keep motivation on a forever world? As someone who has switched from forever worlds and is trying again, you just, I dare say, don't restrict yourself to one base. Like, I've been restricting myself here right now because I am enjoying it, right? But I've got other locations where I'd love to do stuff. Completely different projects as well. And then when I want to play Minecraft again, I was just starting a world.
Marshmallow's forever world is Grugtech.
Oh,
so
God.
much Grugtech.
In that case, Stoicky, I have a challenge for you. Instead of changing a new world, I want you to load up an old world when you're there. Put your entire hotbar into the chest. And then just go to another spot. I also recommend having a minimap mod. It makes it a lot easier to navigate and you can find cool spots. I mean, for example, one really cool spot in this seed is this desert biome desert biome next to a windswept savanna which created this desert village. Yeah, just toss shit in a chest if you're not feeling it anymore with your current layout. And like, for me, if I'm completely out of my mind, not okay with this anymore, right? And I need a fresh start, I'm personally gonna move over to this space because I have plans for all of this world, basically. So you're saying that when I want to restart, I can just restart the same world by, yeah, basically put your stuff in a chest, make sure that you remember where your shit is.
It makes my heart ache when I open our vanilla single player tab and the top world is chesticuffs.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, but going somewhere else really helps. It's a tip I've seen from a few other content creators, and I will admit it does really help. There. These very wackily placed crates are our door. I actually like that. What the fuck? Maybe I should get some beeswax from things. So much copper to smelt now. Fuck. Have you ever played hardcore? I have. If you go to my VODs channel later post stream, you will be able to find a playlist that is me attempting hardcore. I still have a hardcore world where I could continue on. I have noticed that I'm not that fond of it because the parts of the game that I enjoy.
It's so old, it's from 1.19.2 and someone here knows why it exists.
Yeah, I do. I mean, my issue with hardcore is I like the building and I'm not good at PvE. Being locked into hard mode, that means I've died very quickly and very frequently, even if I get good armor. And I've already forced myself into a different playstyle a little bit by how quickly I got armor versus how much I've been building. Yeah, everyone can TTS.
Oh, I can TTS too, that's cool, hee hee.
Everyone can use TTS. I'm thinking of potentially making it cheaper for one stream, so that like everyone can be heard. I'm gonna name that stream something cheesy, like hearing everyone's voices or some shit. I'm gonna be hella cheesy about it, like, guys, after so long, I'm finally able to hear all of y'all's voices, and then it's just TTS hell for one stream, and then I never do it again, because my ears will feel like they've imploded into my skull.
20 minutes later.
I wonder what the easiest way to be with this. Oh, yeah, fair. Thank you for that 20 fucking minutes later, Val. Why? I need that, and now I need to go into another to get wax.
www.
Well, has it been exactly half an hour, or exactly 20 minutes since you said tee or something?
Because suffer memory lane, I'm sending you screenshots of it.
Yes, you can. You can absolutely send me screenshots. We will both be suffering down memory lane. I'm gonna get all these honeycombs, because I'm also gonna need honeycomb blocks. Like, I want those. I am not sure if I want honey blocks, because, again, I'm not that big of a redstoner. I'm thinking of a way to make these cuter, because, like, we have the small little candle holders here, but I want bigger candle holders outside. Oh no. Here we go. I'm waiting for it. I'm not even hearing it. I'm not even hearing it.
I allowed that one.
Oh wait, if it had to be allowed, then there's a % chance that I don't get to hear it, like me the streamer. Which is really weird. Really weird, really odd. I think having the candlesticks in here would be kind of cool. Oh yeah, first let me get the obligatory 12 fucking red terracotta, because the villagers are fucking useless. I wish there was a way to see their traits before you fully level them, for fuck's sake. Anyways, crash out aside. Oh, I really like how the effect is actually tricking my brain when I'm not paying enough attention. I actually have to revise this a bit. I'm doing so many different little things all at once, it's great.
Waffle. Waffle.
Waffle.
Waffle.
Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle.
Waffle.
Oh.
Waffle.
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 Waffle. Waffle. Oh. Oh. Oh, it ended. I like how I was just absolutely entranced for a second. What just happened? I think I got possessed by the waffle. Actually, I'm gonna take these two corners away. Make them stand out here, though. Now, when you walk out from here and see it, when you're not paying attention, it does look like it's genuinely darker over there. Loving it. Loving that. More waffle? More waffle?
Waffle.
Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle. Waffle.
Waffle.
Waffle. Waffle. Oh. Ends too soon, I tell you.
Turtle.
I don't know why I'm waffling along when you do that. Whoa, that was incredible. Yeah. We need someone to fight just a waffle a bunch of times the opponent, which will just get entranced. I get it's me just getting entranced also by the weirdest fucking things half the time, like gosh, now I have to really think about all of the past bullshit that I've been up to. Because I've been entranced by weirder things.
I'm curious of something, but I have to grab marshmallow for it, Tilda.
Oh? Be careful though, okay? Also, I think I'm gonna actually put, copper lanterns on these things now I think about it, instead of candles. Because the candles are cute and all, but if I want these to be lantern posts, then I think, you know, actual lanterns fit better. So, how the fuck do I make a copper lantern again? I believe it starts with a copper ingot. And just regular torches, I think? Okay, hold on, I need some wood to smelt. Yeah, I can sacrifice some cherry.
Tilda.
Yeah, it's just one big tilde. You need to put, like, you need to space them out. Then it will do the thing, probably. But I reckon you need to space them out for it to work. I don't think it works without that. I'm very sorry for your loss there. In truth, I don't even know half of the shit that the TGS can pronounce. Okay, hold on. How the fuck do I make a copper lantern?
Tilda tilde 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 tilde
now it does it.
tilde 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 tilde.
Okay, hold on. I am looking up the fucking copper lantern recipes. Oh, it just needs to be done differently. I thought this was the thing. Hold on. I am so good at this game, guys. Hold up! The internet lied to me.
Yuko Implayeshi, Makilsirit, Zyphil Yuko Makilsirit.
Wait, copper torch? Hold on, never mind. I got something wrong. What the fuck's a copper torch? What the fuck's a copper torch? No! I crafted torches. I did something wrong. I messed up. I have to do this all over again, but at least I got a couple more torches out of it, I guess. Copper torch is a torch made of copper nuts. I fell for that one. Okay, now give me the pop. Yes, copper torch, copper lantern. No, I need enough for one more. I need enough for one more. And then I'll wax all of them. I wish you could change like the inside of a light engine color, but then again I think the green is also just very cool at the same time. Yeah, so that's all waxed. Oh, these look very elegant. Ooh, I can technically even make them like a bit taller than this. But this looks very elegant, guys. Have you played Expedition 33? No, I have not, actually. I am not even sure if my setup is strong enough, because the requirements for games has gotten higher and higher in the past years.
I think Mojang dropped the ball by never adding furniture.
I mean, to be fair, you can also just make furniture yourself very easily. I prefer that from afar, but up close, I'm not so sure, actually. But I'm gonna be seeing these from afar a lot more often, probably, so... And I should... No, one of them is already oxidizing. Not allowed on my turf. Ah, come on. Sir, please get off of there. I'm trying to place a block. Oh, wait. Huh? Okay, I can just do magic, I guess. Okay. Well, that was useful. Great! Okay, so those two are done, and then I'll have to really quickly just... Actually, let me first make the 2 more lightning rods that I need. Furniture would suck, because now we need some creative and that's better. Different point, my laptop is trouble with E33. Yeah, fair. Hey, everyone can have issues with their setup. So don't worry about it too much, right, man? I like furniture mods when they're there, though. I'll say that much. Like, I like it when there's furniture. Oh, wait, I need one more, don't I? I like furniture mods in concept. I don't always like the furniture options they give you with furniture mods. I'll be completely honest there. Like, I like the mix of needing to be creative with stuff and having some things that you can just rely on. But it's very much there needs to be a balance between the two. Okay, wax that up, and then you're the only one where I actually have to do a bit of scaffolding. And place you up top. And if I put one big pole here in the middle, like that, which I may actually do, because I was planning on having these little decorative things all in the middle here, like a giant maypole, I believe they're called. Which I'm actually gonna wax all of these real quick for that. It's incredible, bro. The story and soundtrack and the gameplay, near the end you think you're beating the game and the story just completely flips on its head. Damn. I mean, I may watch a playthrough of it. I could always do that, you know? If I'm not capable of playing the game myself for whatever reason, playthroughs exist. It's what I did with Ploppy Playtime Chapter 5. I'm not capable of playing that game because I don't think I have the required everything for it. And that's okay. Playthroughs exist. People have played it. Does it suck that I can't play it myself and will therefore potentially have a worse experience overall? Yes, but I still enjoy it. I am gonna put honeycombs with this part of everything. Makes sense to my brain. My goopy little gooper brain. Okay, I'm gonna see. Can I use a diamond shovel with silk touch to silk touch a fucking campfire? This campfire has been here since the very beginning of this base. And now it's gone. Oh, something feels so fucking wrong about doing that. Something doesn't feel right about removing the campfire, chat. Especially in public places. Yeah. I watch a mixture of different people. Astro is a really good one to watch, in my opinion as well. Rip campfire for real. We'll put a brick in its place. From what I know and have seen, Poppy Playtime has a lot of puzzle blow, specifically.
I found where our body ran out of materials to heal.
But yeah, my issue that I saw with Poppy Playtime, I was looking at a lot of the chase scenes, including that of Lily Lovebraids, for example, on numerous playthroughs from a lot of different people, and I was like, who tested this? Like, as a person who is studying to make video games, I genuinely was so confused on whether or not someone had actually playtested that game, or that specific section of the game, I should be saying. Okay, I think this is high enough for the maple. A big lantern! Big boy lantern in the chat. Gonna have to put all the copper stuff away again, because now we need... Oh, yeah, okay, I have enough work fences and enough hanging fences, I hope.
Deletes tummy.
Oh, hungry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that specific chase, can't believe that got through release, bro. Yeah, console puzzles, it doesn't feel like horror anymore. Okay, I don't feel like I should have a say in anything regarding something feeling like horror or not. Because you can ask anyone in this chat, I will look at a horror jump scare and go, oh, fun, thumbs up emo, and just continue on with my life. Meanwhile, people, like some people in the chat will be sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? Did you see that? Why are you so tame about this? Like, that's, I don't know what's wrong with me in horror games. I just don't think I perceive them in the way I should. Oh wait, I still have those.
It didn't hurt until I found it. Why? Why is our body like this?
Because your body probably doesn't process pain correctly. Because it's used to ignoring the pain until it actively becomes a problem or is actively stressed, at which point it will just actively, you know, sadly hurt. Which is a very common thing for a lot of people with high pain tolerance, including myself. Hi! I didn't fucking feel pain in my teeth until I actually paid attention to it and found out that my teeth were wrong. And then it hurts.
Yes, but our leg is dented.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm bad with horror, but I still, after all these years, struggle to play FNAF 1, and that's okay. That just shows it's an effective game for its purpose. Honestly, that's just a love letter to a video game.
He has a dent.
For the sake of my sanity, I'm not going to elaborate here for you on that part of the conversation. I don't feel like half of chat's sanity could handle that. I am very sorry to hit you with that, but that's the rough path I wanted to follow. Okay, I know that one's off. There you go. Now, the thing with these is to just hang random colors and just hang them at little intervals like this. Wait, I see a mistake up there. Being so scared does make fun. Being so scared does make it fun to stream horror games. Definitely a long time to stream more. Yes. I am a big fan of people streaming more when they've been streamers and just getting back into something they used to love to do and then rediscover the love for that thing. Real big fan of that. Please, 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 can we do more of that? Can we please rediscover the joy we had in things at some point in our lives? Can we re-find the joy and whimsy? Oh, oopsie. I didn't even realize what I was doing until it was too late. I am gonna do that, so it has a weird step up like that, but that's just so I can hang one more sign. I want maximum signage on this thing. I really really sad that I'm gonna be running out of warped wood signs like this one, but it also makes sense considering I love using them a bit too much. And I'm probably also gonna, you know, have little strings of this stuff hanging from the building, either connecting to the smaller poles or to the big pole. But I think just if you already see that with all the hanging other things over there, I think that adds just so much life continuously. I just got affiliate so I can get paid. I thought that would reignite my motivation, but it kind of didn't. Okay, streaming and motivation. As someone who struggles with it as well as of late, just do it. Just honestly, my fucking go-to has been just push myself. Because I need to remember why I like streaming. And for me, specifically, that's just the joy of having a community. Remembering that I got to affiliate, for example, not because I wanted to get paid, but because I wanted fucking emote slots and fucking redeems.
Euro, pound, yen, Korean won, euro and at.
Huh. Oh, you're figuring out what to pronounce this. Oopsie. Oh, I can fix that. Yes, I'm doing research. That's so fair. Hey, if you want to know how I did this, seeing as you're a fellow affiliate, please do let me know, because I will very much just drop information on stuff if people need it. I don't gatekeep. I think information for both streaming and other things, if you have it and you can share it, you should share it. I'm gonna be living up to that. So if you want to know how to do that and how to set it up, let me know, because it's actually really fun and you can all do all of this via Twitch itself. No external stuff required. That's why I like it so much. It's simple enough for my little goofy brain to understand what's going on. Problem with my streams is I never seem to build an audience. I've had a few viewers come back a couple of times, but they never actually stay. Then you want to have stuff that your audience can interact with on stream. I mean, channel redeems is a huge one of them. It's why I like having so many. Another way to interact a lot with your chat is to like also call them out. Go, for example, hey, can someone clip this? Bring out polls, or have other ways that your chat can interact with your stream. The little stream elements pets thing, I believe. I don't remember how they're called because I don't have them, but I know a few of my friends have them on their streams. Those also really help. Doing streams and games where there's Twitch integrations available also really helps. Oh my god, smart detection in beta. Hello, Automod. Even with like 160 followers now, I could stream for hours and not get a single viewer. Okay, yeah, no, I feel that. I mean, you're seeing that we're on 6 viewers right now, right? For me? It's honestly because you need to find your audience then. And I'm just gonna say, do not look too much at fellow streamers here. I've seen streamers who have higher follower counts than me. I'm talking 300 to 400, who barely hit the 3 concurrent viewers. Oh, that makes sense. Probably thought I was promoting. Yeah, it's been picking up on that, which is really nice because that means that my auto mod is fucking redundant. I set up all those filters. I know it's getting redundant. Oh well, I'm glad for the people who don't have a setup though, because it's a huge problem. The bots promoting is a huge freaking problem. But first and foremost, don't compare to other streamers that pull more viewers. Especially if they're smaller streamers than you, but also bigger streamers. You want to look at how your community is doing, stop putting eyes on everything else, stop feeling bad about that. Because that's just something I see a lot. And I will beat that out of people with a stick. Make sure, again, you have stuff that you can use to engage with your community. I would say also, if you have a Discord, make sure to promote that to your viewers. In that note, hey, can one of my lovely mods please do !Discord or one of the lovely viewers in chat? That'd be amazing. Thank you very much. And if not, I can do so myself within a few seconds here. I just want to get this tree down. But having a Discord, especially when where your schedule is visible, which I have not had my schedule visible for a while, but I've been yapping a lot in the Discord about what I was gonna do, really helps. Making sure that those, like if you have a Discord, make sure that your stream grid is set up so that people get the going live notification, not just from Twitch, but also in your Discord from a bot. Also really helps, because I know a lot of my traffic also comes from there. If you're really struggling, do not be afraid to go to fellow streamers, especially ones that are roughly in your same niche. For me, that would be fellow VTubers, for example. Start being more consistent. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm not all that consistent. When I was off schedule, I was like, do I feel like streaming? I don't know. Like, it's been the laziest I've been in a while with streaming. Then again, I've also been sick and I've been very busy with friends IRL. Thank you for doing that, Fox. I appreciate it. But yeah, consistency helps a lot. And I would also say have people find your stuff in other ways. And try to stream around different times of the day to vibe check what times your audience is actually awake. I've had to change my stream times on the days where I can to, you know, adjust for that.
Sorry, was in the bathroom trying to fix the dent in our leg.
Hey, it's okay, don't worry. Please just focus on yourself, okay? I know Aurelium is somewhere in the chat. They're probably busy crocheting. My cute little crochet warrior. Chat, I'm very queer for my partner. It's noticeable. Is it noticeable that Chat, is it noticeable that I love my partner to death? Is it noticeable that I'm a simp, guys? When I stream daily for a while, it's the only time I actually got some returning people. I need to fix, yeah.
I am queer for marshmallow.
Yeah, I agree with here that it's concerning. And also, just in general, can I ask, are you perchance like a VTuber PNG-tuber? Or do you stream a camera? Like, I'm willing to give some free advice here and stuff to help people out. I'm not iffy about that. No! We have another fallen soldier to the ads. It's so sad. I was gonna give advice to. I'll wait for them to be back. I hope y'all realize though that I'm basically giving free how to stream better advice. Or like stream more consistently as well. Because I know for a lot of people it's just challenging to do those things. And there, that's the right height. And place and everything. Let's see. If I do this...
200,000. Be scared.
I am scared! What the fuck are you planning to do with those channel points, darling? What the hell are you cooking up?
I shall send an image meant to instill fear.
Oh no. I like how someone's calling out the very obvious you don't sound okay to Fox and fuck people. God fucking damn it! I didn't mean to hit you. This is why I don't want fucking iron golems on my square. Oh, they ruin everything. The aesthetic, my workflow. It does feel off from certain angles because of how thin that part is, so I need to figure out a way to make that more convincing. And I did think it will benefit if I... Oh, come on. There we go. Struggles with scaffolding, everyone. I'll put that one to the side. Because that's, yeah, that does look a bit better. From this angle you do see slope is off, so I'm gonna lower both of these by 1.
I sent you the image. Be afraid.
I'll look in a bit, okay? There you go. Okay, I can see again the ad is over. Alright. In that case, are you perchance a VTuber? Are you an IRL streamer? What's your niche? Asking Aishwaki here because I'm trying to give out some advice to hopefully help you out a bit. Because I do know some tips and tricks for a decent bit of audiences at this point in time. Also, thanks to a lot of my friends, it's not like I got this knowledge purely on my own. A lot of really helpful people in my life have, you know, helped me understand this shit. So, what's your groove, man? I don't need to be rude, just genuinely curious. Why do you refer to yourself as we? DID system, mental illness, yes. It's a thing a lot of people with DID do. It just is a thing that I've tried to mask over in past times streaming. Failed miserably, gave up. And now I am just proud out to be a system, both towards my viewers and people I care about in my life. And honestly, very glad about it. I just haven't figured out how to bring it back up. It's part of why I'm in the disabled features category tag thing, actually. I like how I peek over when Fox types anything in chat and I'm just patiently waiting like, okay, is it gonna show up on the TTS? am I gonna have to patiently wait for the TTS to go off, or am I free to read this? Okay, this is the part where I'm gonna have to start being careful. No. Did not mean to do that. God! That's an achievement I didn't want to get today. Actually, if I bring that one down by 1.
TTS announcement. Gay.
Thank you. Thank you for gay. Play a whole bunch of different— hold on, I am gonna properly read your chats, okay? I play a whole bunch of different games, but when I realized I should probably niching, I started streaming VR games more. There's not a lot of people can stream in VR, so it's a very undersaturated market. Fair! My main thing with that, I would say, is find a model that suits who you are and what you want to do on your stream. Because I know a decent bit of VR streamers who do not have a model that matches. This is overall general advice. Have a model that matches who you are and your content. I don't always live up to this. I mean, I'm a very chaotic person and I like have a very pretty model. That's just because I'm self-obsessed to hell and back. It's the self-obsession core over here. But then again, that does suit me. I'm a bit of a peacock. I mean, I am your local space peacock after all. Also, real quick, locking the fuck back in on this. Don't mind me. I want a peel up hanging sign up there. But find a good model that suits you. Try to use face cam.
Out of sheer boredom and curiosity of not having been out in a good 3 years, I'm gonna go through the profiles that Willow kept updated in that one server we share, Makilalmo.
Alright. Sounds good to me. But face cam. Okay. Then stream something like FanVR because again, being scared of horror is good content. Whilst it's true, I would try for you, even if VR is an undersaturated market and very easy to break into, I would still try and figure out stuff that you can also do with your community. Like find VR games potentially that are compatible for both Quest as well as PC. So that you can have community nights with people that are actually in your stream, Or just saying like, hey guys, today we're in an open lobby for this and this VR game. In case you want to join, it's compatible for both this and this. Like, being able to interact with your viewers in that sense is also real fucking important. Never underestimate the importance of that. Like, I know I'm saying a lot of words, but those are really important ones. Never forget that your community wanting to participate in shit is very important, and you should give them the chance. I have neglected that a few times in the past. You mean VR chat, right? Yeah. And if I'm honing in on one aspect of your streaming too much, also let me know. I have a tendency to sometimes, you know, get a bit overexcited on one thing. Okay, so this is the idea for the maypole right now. I'm gonna see where there's space to potentially start shenanigans. And I think this will start a real nice spot. Okay, yeah, so that works. It's just not as beautiful as a curve for this, but oh well. It still gets the idea across. Oh, wait, no, I do need the one above it. Fuck. Building with fences, guys. Building with fences. That's all. And then we have a mangroovey from over here, and I want a bright one, so cherry it is. No. I need to do something about the cherry one up there. Give me that back. It's not supposed to be there. Thank you. How do I feel about this chat? I feel like it's very busy, but at the same time I want the square to be very busy and very lively looking, so I did think having something as busy as this could at the same time fit so well with the idea that I have for this place. And we can just have two at the same height here, that's fine by me. Then we'll use our remaining bamboo one, and I think a crimson one actually will do very well here as well. Okay, so the main takeaway here is one, try to stream at different times to see what works. Yes, exactly. Engage and communicate with community through events and Discord. Yes. Spiritual person, thank you. I'm still working on it continuously. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna be done with, you know, a section of the base. But that's because I love building as well. Like, for me, building is the most fun part of the game. So, to be done with it, I don't think that'd be something for me. Okay, hold on. What if I get one like that? So it does show the diagonal a bit better, and there's only one on that dip. No, that's not gonna look good. But then you have the same issue as some other points where it's like too low. Okay, that is biting me in the ass how I did certain parts here on this specific building, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. Alright, thank you very much. Yeah, of course. Again, always elated to help a fellow streamer out. Sometimes you just need a little bit of advice to keep yourself going.
Okay, I'm gonna go play Expedition 33. This was nice.
Alright, have a good one. Hey, good luck on your streaming adventures. Thank you for stopping by, and have a lovely evening. Enjoy Expedition 33, and I will see you again soon, I hope. Okay, finally, I actually can do parkour in this fucking game. Now to break half the stuff I've done.
You tell bye bye.
Yeah. Bye. Okay, got all of that. I've picked up the fences again. I shouldn't do an orange acacia one too close to the building, so I think over here is nice. Then a birch one, and I want to grab another cherry one. And birch one over here. Yeah, now it's feeling like everything here is interacting with each other. The only building that needs a connection point is that one, but I feel like I've too little signs to make it work the way I want it to, which is really sad. I'm at least gonna put up the fucking birch fences though that imitate rope. Because that's the entire idea behind the birch fences. It's one, to have a point where it actually hangs from, and two, it mimics the way a rope looks in this specific instance. No, that's off by one, so I need that over there. Bring that around here. Put that there. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's just it. Okay. Awesome. Did not expect that to go that smoothly. It's a very straight diagonal, but that works a bit better for that building rather than some other stuff. Okay, actually I am gonna try with what I have. Yeah, all of these could work actually. If I align these four correctly, this could work really well. So the blue and the pink are very prominent here, so I have to get them more over that way to make sure it's all nice and balanced. And not just that, by having the blue one on this side, this also makes the building feel less overwhelming with the red. And then I can put the pink here. Put the crimson one with one here. That one there, and then I finish it off with a birch one over here. But no, that's matching with that one. That's not good. We inverse these two. I think I got it. Oh no. Wrong angle. Finding an angle to hang these at can sometimes be incredibly difficult, in case you guys can't tell. Because you do want to alternate what angles to hang at. Yeah, there we go! Look at this, guys! Isn't this pretty darn cute? Oh, I feel the need to do something that I'm very scared to do. Chat, if the stream suddenly tanks in FPS, be not afraid. Be not afraid. We're gonna try to do a thing. We're gonna try to do a thing, chat. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. I really want to show you guys the world with shaders on. Please don't crash, 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 please, 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 please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, it took so much off of my fucking everything that my model just kept stopping with tracking, but my FPS is tanking more than it usually is. I really quickly just want you guys to experience the beauty of this world with shaders on. Look at this! It's my little treat after working on stuff to play with shaders. I'm gonna walk around like this for a tiny bit. But like, look at what we've done today. Doesn't this just bring joy and whimsy? It's gonna work even better when I have the holes in the roof there. I'm scared of the constant encoder overloaded, but yeah, I like this. We're gonna take the shaders off now to hopefully make shit better again. Yeah, there we go. Now I can speak normally again. Holy shit. I swear, nowadays you need a supercomputer to play Minecraft every now and again, especially to stream it, but I'll find a way to optimize it further. For now, I think we're gonna call it, so I'm gonna pause the current music. If my music player will actually listen to what I'm trying to do, that'd be great. That's my- okay, my model is tracking. Sorry, every now and again I look at my OBS preview and don't see it tracking and I get very fucking worried. Come on. Yes, I'd like my music. There we go. I'm gonna put us over to the just chatting scene that we usually have. There we go. Music is still loading, by the way. It's taking for fucking ever. In the meantime, in the background, I'm gonna completely close out Minecraft. That way it should hopefully be a lot easier on everyone and everything. There we go. Why the hell is Reactive trying to do shit? Why are you active on this thing? Holy shit there. I've also been live for longer than I was intending to today. Oopsie. At least we didn't go down. At least we didn't go down, which is a good thing. I'm gonna look for someone live to raid. It's either gonna be a rando or someone we already know. It depends on who is live. It depends on who I feel like. I'm just gonna scroll through the main tab. So let's see. I kinda first want to see who of us is live, like of the gang. Oh wait, one of the VTubers I look up to is actually live, Raishi, I think. Very much a shame that I've not followed them on Twitch yet, because I watch a lot of the clips they put up. They've put up a lot of different clips that have give very good advice, so I'm gonna bring y'all over to Raishi, a fellow VTuber, a very cool person from what I know. At least I'm pretty sure I've watched their content before. I'm gonna send you guys over there. On cuddles. I'm gonna make you second dinner. I'm sorry, darling. But we can fully have cuddles. I'm gonna send y'all over there. Please be nice to who we're raiding into today.
She wanted me to say it for her, so
Oh my
blows you the fuck up
God.
with my fox mind.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm sending you guys over there, so please, do make sure to take care of yourselves. Raiding is never obligated. If you must rest, please do so. I'll see you guys again on Thursday, I believe, off the top of my head, to check out the new Phasma update. Besides that, make sure to eat something if you haven't already. Make sure to hydrate if you absolutely must as well, because hydration and food are both important. Other than that, again, remember to take care of yourselves. I'll see you all again. And until then, have a good one with Raishi. Good night.